So, I wanted to share with you a breath exercise that moves you from the sympathetic. So, the sympathetic is called that because it's in sympathy with the world around you. You're aware of all these things. It's that fight or flight. You're constantly aware. You're in sympathy with your surroundings. So, it moves you from the sympathetic part of your brain to the parasympathetic, beyond the sympathy. So, it allows you to step back and see a broader picture. It's that creativity, it's rest, digest, and create. So it's in that state that we can really hear the voice of the divine. So spirit speaks to us all the time, but if we're in this sympathetic, chaotic, physical world, we don't always hear it. So when we do this breath exercise, what it does is it moves us from all of the chaos around us into a higher state where we can really hear the answers, hear the solutions, come up with the gifts and the path that we are to take. So the way this technique works, it's super easy. You breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth like you're breathing through a straw. If you think about it, what that does is you can't be running away from a tiger and breathe like that. So it tells your nervous system that everything's okay, that you're safe. And this is something that you can use, not just when you're looking for an answer or guidance, but in any situation where you find yourself a little, out of sorts. I was talking to the tax support person. It was the computer system. It was a software problem that I was having, not a tax problem. But I got so agitated. This support person was just not really very supportive, and I could feel that I was sort of trembling, like I'd have too much coffee by the time I got off the phone. And I had a client right away, and I was like, oh, I gotta do something. And I did this breath exercise. I also, what I add as well is I add the connection of the divine. So in my breath, I close my eyes and I breathe in through my nose, out through my mouth, like I'm breathing through a straw. And I connect with the vastness that is the universe, this wholeness. So really feeling that I am not separate and individual, which is where the sympathetic puts you, but in this connection, this divine co-creation that we're doing, that I am an aspect come out of this whole. So this breath can be used at any time. And the lovely thing is that you have this tool with you at every moment. You have this breath with you. You don't have to go find a wall. You don't have to, get into a quiet closet. You don't have to, whatever. You can just do this wherever you are. So I hope this can be helpful for you. I know that it's been something that I have used many, many times. Blessings.